Good morning. So let me give you an update on how things are. So I would say that I'm better by 5%. So when it is about fever or any other ailments, I guess 5% is too less, right? Yeah, but that 5% you can't ignore. You are better. You are able to get up, do many things, stay up for more hours, that is, than before. All these things matter. But we expect faster recovery, obviously, but you can't rush in many things, and one of the areas that you can't rush is when you are sick. It has to take its own time depending on what kind of virus or bacteria what has affected you. So I'm just being patient with it, but there is improvement. My taste is slowly improving a little, and I am able to spend more time upright position, not being in the bed, but still it's a lot to go because just 5% recovery. So it'll take that's what as I said, probably it could take a week's time, you never know. So we will carry on slowly but steadily in the stages of recovery. That's it. So today I'll be having my chamber at 9:30. I'm excited about it. I was feeling so guilty when I was in bed, though. Although just one day before, I have been saying that I need some. I need to rest. I was saying that, and then this happened. And one day was okay because I couldn't get up from the bed. But the next day I started feeling guilty. I'm not being in the chamber. So today I am okay. I'm just being in the chamber. But it's slowly we will do things. It's definitely going to be a little slow. So let's see. You feel what is happening in your body. Have you ever had that experience when you were not well and you could literally feel what is happening in your body, how the body is trying to build resistance, etc., etc., etc. So take care. I will continue with this later. Now I'll just sit for 5 minutes idle, not doing anything, and then start with the chamber. Have a very blessed day. Going to get my hair colored. So as I said in the morning, 5% better. Now tomorrow I'll give you the update, which means that I'm able to do so much more things than usual. My mind energy, though it had come back yesterday evening itself, but body still needs some rest, which I will give it. So what I'll do, I'll go in the auto rickshaw to the parlor, and coming back I will come in the bus because I have some task there to get a pickle. My mouth is so bad taste it is giving. Literally like everything tastes like Karela. I love Karelas, but then you miss the real taste of things, what it tastes like. Just imagine your water is sweet all the time. It's not nice. So that's it. Okay, so I will go get the hair colored and then talk to you on the way while coming back. Okay, take care. Now the coloring is done. Now we are heading back to the PG. I got my second pair of glasses also. I'll be showing you when I reach there. Because of fever, every part of my body is blocked. My eyes are also strained and puffy, and I can't see anything clearly because the eye doesn't open. So I told him I'm not trying it now because I have fever. Once my eyes are free and relaxed, I'll try it. If there is any difficulty, I can always approach them. But I pray there's nothing because I've troubled them enough and they're being so courteous. So very coincidentally, most of the places I visit, their approach is good, and if it is not good, I don't stick to them. I find another option. So the same thing about this parlor lady where I go. We have a relation which is, more based on trust and goodwill, I would say. So it's very comfortable. In fact, she was not well today, just like me, and still she was so sincere in doing her work. I greatly appreciate that. That's the reason I go. What do you expect from people when you stick to them, when you approach them? It's good behavior, I would say, and good service. And in case they are not able to provide you good service, at least they should have good behavior. Don't you think so? So that's how it is. So both the tasks are done, and now I'll be going to the parlor in Kerala this time. When I go, be coloring it there, and only after, when I return, the next coloring I'll be doing here, because the timing is not matching. Can't help it. So because now for 21-22 days I don't have to color, and by then I'll be there, I think. Today is what? 20th? Yeah. So how many more days? 20, 30. And I don't know, I'll check it. If it is... So I got a pickle because my mouth doesn't have any taste. So today I tried with the lemon pickle, which is available in the PG, and I realized that when I use pickle, I just rub it to my tongue. It feels much better. So usually I don't take pickles at all, but now I'm going to try it until I get my taste buds back to normal. Now we're at the bus stop. So now since I started making ragi at home, my return timing is going to be this, not later than this. I think this is so much better when there is so much light. Buses stop here. Once it is dark, it is totally a mess here. The vehicles have no traffic rules at all, and it's so difficult. Okay, take care. This timing is so good, no? Sweating. Now I'll go to PG and spend some time in the bed. Today I have not rested from morning. I even forgot that I'm not well, and I'm running on antibiotics. I forgot about it. Look at the temple decorated. There were many Ganpatis there, but I didn't take any video. I didn't film it. So today is Wednesday. I'll be having egg biryani today in the evening, fried rice, egg fried rice. He makes it well. He cooks well. The fragrance is not strong. Some medicines give you some rashes. ये कहाँ से हुआ अभी? दोनों हाथ में है, पता नहीं। चलो अभी बंद कर देते हैं। This is my new glasses. How is it? I changed the other one, got this one. This suits my face. It is big, but it's not like the other one. I can wear it anytime. Even formally, I can wear it. Informally also. I liked it. I'll show you when the color changes tomorrow, okay? Now there's no light, so the color changing will not happen. The photochrome will not work. Clarity is there, so much space is there. And now I just have to see how is close reading. I've not tried it because I have fever. A little of difficulty is there, but it's okay. I liked it. Did you like it? Let's close this and see if there is light. Nice, right? I'll take a photo. ये मेरा सेकेंड वीडियो है. सेकेंड चांस में जो मैंने कहा कि पहला फ्रेम सही नहीं था तो एक दूसरा ले लिया, ये वाला लिया. कैसा लगा आपको? मुझे अच्छा लगा. मुझे लग रहा है कि I mean it's a lot like the other frame which I had. But क्या यही था जो मैंने सेलेक्ट किया? मुझे याद नहीं. It's nice. In fact, I had selected 2 frames and asked him to pick one, but I think this suits. I liked it, and in photochrome when it works, it's going to look nice, right? Good morning. So this is my second glasses, second frame, which I changed from the round one which I had bought. I had some problems with that, and so the optical shop where I go, they were so kind to exchange. So this is nice, right? It's also big, but it's big and in a symmetrical way, you can say, right? So what is happening around? I just had my breakfast. You can't sit without a coat or jacket or sweater down because it's so cold. So I wear this and go. While coming, after coming, I remove it. So we will be talking something today. I have got some topics which I have saved for the video. Morning it's very difficult because let me update you about my fever status, my health status in fact. So today I am 20% better than yesterday, which means that yesterday I was 5% better, but today 20%, which means that I have recovered 25%. My taste buds have come back today. Morning I had breakfast with taste, not fully, but the bitterness is gone. So I am so thankful to God. And then body ache, everything is reduced. But the problem is that it's not over. So what happens is that this kind of fever or all the other symptoms that goes with your fever is more during the morning hours and night. By night it starts. So in the morning I take more time than usual to, even I woke up today at 6:20 because it was not possible for me to wake up before that. And then I started my day, and so everything is a little slow. I sat on the bed for a while in the morning as well, which again is usual mornings I can't do all those things. You know, I don't spend time at all doing any of those things. So that's a difference. I have it. There is some difference, but I'm sure I will get used to this. And in a few days I'm going to recover and get back on the usual timing when I run on time. Okay, so that's my update. It's a very cloudy day, but as I say, I can just see the sun popping out of those clouds here. So when the sun comes, I will take a video from the balcony and give you more updates. Okay, take care, have a good Thursday. That's it. It is a cloudy day. I'm waiting for sun to come so I can see my... Oh, now the glasses have changed color, right? So I was telling you that we would talk about something today. I had a topic. In fact, I'm making a song video also because from many days I was thinking of dedicating a song to Modi ji on his birthday, and I have not. I selected a song long ago, even before his birthday, but I was not sure whether the karaoke would be available, and not just that, I felt sick after that, so I couldn't. So yesterday evening, I suddenly felt that urge to sing. You know, this, I told you the other day, your passion, it's easy to find out your passion. Passion is what? Passion is something that you lighten up, in the sense you have to light it. First you have to find something, what is that you are passionate about, or what is that mostly what you're passionate about is something that you are good at it. You know, you're good at it, and you also have to find it somewhere. It's like you have to find it lying somewhere and you have to connect with it once. There's some people had asked me once that how do you know what I am good at? My sister is good in that, my brother is good in this, but I have no idea what I am good in. So at that time I didn't know the answer. No, I was just thinking that I told that everybody must be passionate about one or the other thing. So today I'll tell you how it works actually. You have to connect with it once at least. For example, say you are passionate about, your passion is in painting. So at least once you should paint so that you know that this is where your passion is, because it triggers when you connect with that thing. It triggers, and when it triggers, you can let me tell you, you can just stop doing it after a while. In sense, you painted for a month, maybe with breaks. I'm not saying every day, but you know that there is a special connection that you have with that activity, and then forget about it because of your daily routines and responsibilities. Say that you couldn't paint after that, but passion is something that gives you an urge. You know, you want to do it again. That's your passion. So if you are passionate about painting, I'm telling you that although you stopped a month ago, you are going to do it again and again and again. You are it's like, you know, it attracts you to do it again and again. So you want to do it again, and you are definitely going to paint again because you want to. So again you paint, but it doesn't stop there. Again you want to do it. So that is the pull of the passion. What you're passionate about, always it pulls you to it. So for me, singing is a passion and it pulls me to it. So anytime I stop, it is just for a while, because sooner or later I'm going to get back to it. And that is how it works for me. So I can stop singing for a while, but then I can't do without it because it just pulls me. So I was sick, and yesterday night I just wanted to sing. That's it. So I selected some songs, and finding a song is not the thing. Finding the karaoke is a same thing. You don't have the karaoke's for all the songs, and that's a big problem. I just pray that there should be an app where you can find the karaoke so that people who are passionate about songs could sing, right? But that is not there. So most of the songs that you are interested in, you will not find the karaoke, so you can't sing it. Like mostly in most of the Malayalam songs and regional languages. Yesterday I tried to choose some Tamil songs, but you don't find the karaoke for them, and that's like you can't sing them. I have so many favorite songs in these two languages, but I can't sing. Hindi though I am satisfied because majority of the songs you will find the karaoke, so it's okay. But and English also to an extent, but never in Malayalam and Tamil and regional languages. You don't find it at all. Okay, so keep it marked. What did I tell about passion? Passion is something. So today, if that person had asked me about what is that I am good at, how do I find out? I'll just tell you. It is something that you have to connect with it once. Like you have to play. It could be a sport, and you have to play it once. You have to connect it with it once. So for example, you can try out many options, many activities in order to find out what you are passionate about, because unless you try it, unless you connect with it at least once, you will never be able to find your passion. So it's important that to begin with you have to connect with it once at least. So whether it is some sport event, whether it is singing, whether it is gardening or anything, connect with it once and then stay with it for a while, and then I'm telling you, if you are passionate about it, it is going to pull you towards it again. They say, people, sometimes we meet thousands of people every day basis, but with some people what happens is that it connects so well that you want to connect with them again. It happens, and sometimes it ends up in a relationship, could be any relationship, but it ends up in developing a healthy relationship with that person. So that's how it is. Passion is something that pulls you towards it. So you want to know what you're good at, try out a variety of things, and then I'm telling you, it will pull you towards it. So whatever is pulling you towards it is your passion. You are not able to stop doing it because I just want to do it. There's an urge. You wake up one morning, I'm not done it for a week or a month. I want to do it so badly, and that is your passion. So what is that one element or one activity, that pulls you towards it? Tell me, that is your passion. I selected some songs and I'm going to sing it now, record it, and simply I have the habit of leaving this door open because I feel that there is a lot of sun, and to get sunlight I'll leave this, but today I've left it and there is no sun at all. It's so cloudy, so no use, but we will still leave it for a while, and then I will carry on with my singing. Okay, so take care. I wanted to talk to you about something else as well, but we spoke about passion. The other topic I would just leave it to tomorrow, another day. Okay, the topic which I had selected, we will leave it for tomorrow. Okay, and okay. So I just finished making the song video. So what I'm going to do now is, today I have not uploaded a video. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will sing one song every alternate days. I've decided that because I love singing so much, and there are so many songs which gives me that kind of peace and soothing, that soul soothing feeling, which I don't get by doing something else. So I should not stop singing. Today I sang a birthday song for Modi ji, which I have been thinking from so many days. I just finished making that video now. Okay, I mentioned about it half an hour ago, but finish with it now. I have to iron my hair. Look at my hair, how it's standing. This wavy part I don't like. I don't like when the hair is wavy. So पीछे देखिए. Okay, so when I was small, what I would do, I would put slides this side, one this side, one this side, so that it is not wavy. And I still remember when I was in the labor ward, when I was taken to the labor ward in the stretcher, because I was having pain. The nurse told me, could you please just remove these clips? You're going to the labor ward. I'm like, how do I know? Why can't you wear a clip? It's just an ordinary small clip which I put here. She wanted me to remove that, and she said that you wouldn't be needing this there, in the sense everything that is there on your body will go because it's going to be so painful. How am I supposed to know? It was my first delivery. I had no idea what the labor pain is like, right? So I just went dressed up, looking nice. So anytime I wanted to look nice, I liked my hair to be straight and not wavy. So I had put clips. Anyway, forget about that. So back to the point. Now that I've told you about the passion, I have one more topic which I wanted to share today. And that is about things don't make sense to others. In the sense, there are so many things that we do which don't make sense to other people, but as long as it makes sense to you, and as long as it doesn't harm others, in the sense your intentions are not to hurt, or not forget about the intentions, it doesn't hurt others, I think you should carry on with your things. There are so many things which we do in life. I've seen that, when others do so many things, sometimes it doesn't make sense to me. Not everything that others do makes sense to me, right? The same way, not everything that others do makes sense. What I do makes sense to other people. So I've been thinking of that, and then I came to a conclusion that as long as it makes sense to you, it's okay. Do it. It doesn't. Keep doing it. Because there's so many things that people do which don't make sense to me. When I go to Sarkanagar for walking, I've seen that two people, they bring the karaoke system and the amplifier. What do you call that? I don't know. It's a complete system which come like this height, speaker and a mic, and they sing. They both are blind, husband and wife, okay, and they sing so well. So first time when I saw them, it didn't make sense to me. I thought, and then it was also drizzling, and I was thinking, why two blind people singing there on the road? But then, God brought me to a situation like in last month probably. I was just thinking, all I want to do is to sing with a mic and on the road or anywhere. I just want that karaoke system which they have. It amplifies the bass system or the Dolby effect it gives is too good, and it's so nice. So every time I want to sing, I can just take it, go anywhere, to colleges or to universities or to parks or anywhere, and I can sing. That is one wish I have. I want to buy that system and just sing anytime I want. In sense, go out, use your system. On the road you can sing because nobody's going to stop you. These people are doing it for money. So I will just do it, and I enjoy it. But the thing that others don't know probably would be that I enjoy doing that. Many times I have thought about it, like people who are in orchestra, who are singing, or who are playing any one of the instruments, I've saw that how much they enjoy it. You know, so yes, thing is you don't feel tired. Instead, you get energy for doing all the other things. So that is one wish I have, like going out and playing music. So I need a karaoke system. So I want to buy that. So if you have any idea how much it costs and where can I buy it, I would like to invest in that and sing with a mic. So the question is, I can't sing in my room, so where are you going to use it? I'm like, someday I'm going to play it on the road and I'll sing on the road because I love doing it. What's wrong in that? There's nothing wrong. And you will see that everybody would love to sing. Everybody. There are many singers who don't do it just because they don't know how good it feels. The thing is, when it's about singing, it's not just about feeling, it's also about how good it sounds. So that's the thing, okay? So I just wanted to tell you about that. You should just let me know where you can get that karaoke system. Okay, it's like a huge speaker, and I want the mic also. How those people are singing on the road, I want to just sing like that. I want to know how they do it and what it feels like. Okay, so that's it. Take care. I was so hungry, so I ordered something from outside. Can't help it, because the ragi was not good in the afternoon. Not good means it was watery. So, what did I order? I ordered vada pav and French fries. When you're taking these medicines, you are supposed to eat properly. You are hungry actually. If you don't eat, you'll have gastric issues. एक गलती तो सबसे होती है. Tomorrow I'm going to fix that and make it cook well, a thick consistency, not so liquid like. I'll make it thick. Now I'll eat this and then go inside. This is vada pav. I like it. It's called the Desi burger. Vada pav is your Desi burger. It's veg, not even paneer, just ordinary veg vada pav, which means that it's potato. The moon looks so distant from here, but it's so close. It's the moon. Clear the इसमें ठीक नहीं लग रहा लेकिन बहुत clear है वैसे. Good morning. It is a beautiful cloudy Friday morning, right? Oh, and I just finished all the morning tasks and waiting for the time to go so that I can start my chamber activities at about 9:30. It's nice. I tried to wake up early in the morning today, but it was not possible. I couldn't wake up before 6:20. These days, from the time I have not been keeping well, I have set the alarm to 6:20 and beyond that, because I need to rest, and I deliberately am trying to make myself relax and rest a while, because too much of activities, and moreover, when you are not well and when you are having so many tablets and all that, you need to rest sometimes, right? So that's the whole intention. And so I was also, look at the belly there, that's because I just had the breakfast, and moreover I'm sitting in a very pressed down position. Okay, I don't have that belly. So I tried sitting in the chair, but the lighting was not good. Probably now, let me just try, if you want, or we could just talk like that, or maybe I could sit here and show you. Okay, it's better. I close the window, then the lighting is fine. If the curtains are open, it's like too much of light comes from that window. So that's what I was telling you. So everything is slow. Take things slow. People who are not used to that kind of life will have to put some brakes at some point. If you don't put brakes, God will change your situation so that you apply some brakes and slow down in life. So that is this phase of my life, I would say. Not this phase, this short period, that is. So at least for 2 weeks I would just slow down, and I have brought about some changes in the routine also, which suits that. So that's how it is. Okay, so how is your Friday? Friday means what comes to your mind, actually. For people, Friday means what comes to your mind is that just after that is weekend, right? So after Friday comes weekend, and that's what we look forward to when it is Friday. So what are your plans? I've got some topics which I could speak on probably in the afternoon. We have a lot of time because I'm not going on a walk these days, because as a part of the slowing down, I will avoid going on a walk every day unless it is required, unless I have some task there. So today, though, it's out of question. Tomorrow or day after, I'll go. So today I have, which means that in the afternoon I have a lot of time, so we could talk on that as well. Meanwhile, if you have some queries, some thoughts, then we could speak on that, right? So what did you do from morning? How are you feeling basically? Are you happy? I just read somewhere that it's not a strange thing. It's a fact which everybody knows, that when you are young, as a child, you are so happy. It's easy for you to be happy, but as you grow up, you tend to be more serious, or more finding it difficult to be happy or to smile or laugh about anything. So as adults, people tend to be more serious. So why is it so? There's a question. So that's something we all know, but so to put it on the positive side, I would say that it's because as children, we are not aware of something that exists and which is called as peace, probably. And so it's very easy to be happy most of the times, but as you grow up and become adults, we are more inclined to be in peace. Being peaceful sounds more important for us than being happy. So that's the reason you find it difficult to be happy, because smiling doesn't mean that you are in peace. So what you focus on as adults more is in being peaceful, and to be in peace, I guess you need to have that contentment which comes from your soul. So that is what we are more focused on. So because of that, the more and more occasions which you have in being happy doesn't come out so much. It seems like you laugh less. It seems like you don't smile anymore. But the question as adults, as you mature and as you add on life to years to your life, it is more and more important that you ask this question: whether you are in peace. It doesn't mean that you are smiling all the time. It doesn't mean that you are. Life is not the same as what it used to be for a child, for an adult. So there is no question, there is no point in comparing your adult life to the child life. So why do you insist that it has to be like that? Would you like you being the same childish nature or the childlike nature, though some of it, the innocence is nice, but there are so many other things that change when you mature as an adult, right? And because of that, I would say being in peace is more important for an adult than to be happy. Happiness is as adult we know that it is more like temporary, in the sense momentary it could be, or of a short span, not more than that. But peace is permanent, in the sense you can be in peace for you can try to keep yourself in peace for a long time. So why don't you rely on that than being all the time smiling? And being in peace is happy. It is happy. So that's a difference. That is what I believe changes from childhood to adulthood. It doesn't mean that you cannot be happy. It doesn't mean that you don't have to indulge in activities that keeps you happy. But then finally the satisfaction or contentment doesn't come from that. It comes from being in peace, and for me it works like that. I can't speak for somebody else, but the constant factor is to be in peace. That's a difference. That is one thought which I woke up with in the morning. People wake up with a lot of thoughts, and this is my thought. So I just shared it with you. So there are some other thoughts as well which we would share in the coming hours of the day. We have the day for us, entire day. Is that not so good? So that's it. See you. Have a very fine Friday. What is the color of what color is the video coming in? Too much of sun, right? Oh, I love sun. I just had a nap actually, and I got up and I'm sitting here. I don't usually take a nap, but today I needed it because I needed it. Okay. So it was a 40 minutes nap, and then when I take a nap, it's I start behaving very weird. It's always been like that. I don't take a nap. It's only when I'm not well or during my periods. These are the 2 times when I usually take a nap. And from the childhood days, when I take a nap, when I wake up, I am in a very weird state of mind, and I behave very weird, because it's like the kind of you cannot make sense of many things when you wake up and you're just sitting there, and it feels like you have very little control on your behavior. That happens when you take a nap, and that is the reason when I was young I would avoid taking a nap, because when you wake up it takes for half an hour or more to get in sense. So I forgot to give you an update on my my wellness, health as such. So let me update you on that. So today I would say that I have recovered about, not fully, but almost there. But I still have the head heaviness, which suddenly just Logi again. You better see that. I don't know, I can't see. The screen is black, but I don't know if you can see anything. Can you see? So if you cannot see, then what's the point in making this video? Let me just complete what I started with. Okay, so I was telling you that what did I say? Okay, the health update. So I'm almost there, but then my head is heavy. This side, this head, this forehead, you can feel literally the pressure building up on that, and that is not gone. So after a while of looking into the screen, using mobile or keeping your head bent for a while, your eyes start to, you experience the same kind of pressure on your eyes which you have in your head. So that is one thing which is not changed, and that can make you very irritated and very slow basically. So what is that actually? That is my sinus, my sinus buildup. So along with the medicines, you are supposed to inhale, use steaming 3 times, but I don't have a steamer here. I'm not bought it. So that's the reason I'm not done it. So without a steamer, it's going to take a while for you to recover, because this build up which you have, or this pressure, is going to be there for a week. In the sense, when did I'd fallen sick on Sunday, right? So this is kind of a viral fever, or what you call as flu. So it takes 1 week for you to recover. No matter how strong you are, no matter how much you try to get out of it, it is definitely going to take you a week to be normal. It depends from person to person, to what extent and what they go through, because some people have fever for about 5 days or so. Some people struggle with the weakness for the entire week or 2 weeks. Some people have the taste problems for a very, very long days, extra. It depends from person to person. But for me, it is like this is the problem. My head pressure, you can't call it ache, it's not ache, but it is a heavy head has not gone. And it is more even when you bend your head, and then in the morning and evening. And it builds up to your eye also. So that's it. So I felt sick actually on Sunday evening. And so which means today is just Friday. You have to give yourself some time to get out of it. Maybe a week within. By Monday, I'm going to be better and back. So as I told you yesterday, I'm trying to give myself rest and stay very less active now. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So I had a nap and I'm pretty weird now. Just sitting here, relaxed, doing nothing, getting the sun. I enjoy getting sunlight so much. So at least my head is going to get a lot of sunlight. Now let's see whether there is anything that you can see, or is it actually as dark as what it looks for me here. Okay. If somebody can hold this mobile for me, then this position is right. See, you can at least see something, right? Clarity is there, but who will hold it for me like this? It has to be held like this. So what I'll do now is to edit a video, then later I have to do my stretches, and I'm thinking of whether to buy a steamer or not. I'm thinking on that. Steaming helps a lot, but again I have to buy it now. So, and then after stretches I'll do some folding of clothes. A lot of folds have piled up, clothes have piled up, sorry. So that folding is there, which I'll do. But editing takes a long time, so let me edit a video, okay? Tomorrow I'll be singing one song for you. Like yesterday I sang one song for Modi ji. Tomorrow I will sing another one. Meanwhile, if somebody is interested in sharing the links or the YouTube links for the karaoke of Malayalam songs or Tamil songs or Kannada songs, I would like to use those karaoke's and sing some songs. Okay, so if you have it, I mentioned about this yesterday also, if you remember. So no outing is coming up as of now. Okay, the outing that again that might come up is when I go to buy some things needed for my Kerala trip, which is coming up in October. So I have to go buy some things for that. So that will be in the month of October, beginning. September is almost coming to an end. So I'm traveling to Kerala in second week of October for 10 days. And before that, in the first week of October, we could go somewhere. And by the time I come back, the mall which is coming up here is going to be opened. So I think they are trying their best to open it for Navratri. So when I come back, the first thing we do is we go to the mall, that mall here, and take a video. And while coming back, no, actually there is someone who works in one of those shops in this PG. She stays here. She's working in one of the shops which is going to open there probably. So that one, so she said that it's going to open this month. So in the evening, by night, you have to go there, and I'll show you the musical fountain and everything there is in that mall, okay, when we come back. Alright, so that's it. I do have my not headache, but that pressure build up. I should be inhaling. Let's see, what day is tomorrow? Saturday. So maybe we will buy that in steamer tomorrow, okay? Maybe. First, let me find a place to keep it. Anything I buy here, the first thing that I look for is where's the place for it to be placed. I have to place it somewhere, right? So that's the first thing that I search for. Is there a place for it here? But these things are essentials. Now that heating bag I'm not using because my leg pain is all okay. It was in some way attached to this sickness which I'm having now. So it's almost gone now. So that's the reason I'm not using that. Okay, let me check. Edit a video now. Okay, so I did my stretches and I have set the clothes a little. Now I have to fold it. Folding is there. And what else did I do? I did the stretches, put that I changed my dress because I wanted to inspire myself. Sometimes when I'm not motivated to do some things, I do certain things which is not needed, but that is the only thing which inspires me. When I do that, I feel motivated. So when I changed my dress, I felt motivated to do the stretches. And honestly, I want to go on a walk or dance, one of it. But then, as I told you, both I can't do now. So I'm just trying to hold myself. not dancing, not this is my dance dress. Actually, I wear this t-shirt when I'm dancing, so that's the reason I changed my dress. Okay, then after that, it's the same time I feel hungry. I thought I'll have some snacks. Yesterday at this time I ordered vada pav and french fries. Once in a year you have to get sick, it seems. I don't know. I don't suppose that. They say like that. Or you say. I hate it. Every time, no matter how bad things are, how unfavorable things seem to be, so I'm telling you, no matter how unfavorable things seem to be like, let me tell you, there is one blessing which I always consider valuable, and that is good health. Your good health and your blessing to be healthy, to be, to have your mobility, to walk around, to do things as you wish, mentally and physically. The value of being healthy is a blessing, which I always count, always, all the time. If you realize that, you'll know nothing is so bad. I always say God does things for the better. There have been so many incidents in my life which made me believe, and it was restored as well, that our everything happens for good. We don't get to know it at some point of time, but that's how it is. It's for the good. So now snagging is over. I'll just sit here for a while and then go inside and do my folding. Takes a while, folding the clothes and setting it. What I do is I just wash it, I take it out and keep for 3 days. When 3 days clothes are piled up, I fold it and I set it. 1 second. All you can hear is that band drum set every now and then, because this Ganesh festival is a festival when people have their own time and they do the Visarjan or immersion of the idol. It's always on odd numbers, so you can keep it for the single day, 3 days, or beyond that, any number of days, odd numbers, they immerse it. So every day, every alternate day I should say, you would hear music. I can hear some music from afternoon. That procession must be going on somewhere before the Visarjan. That's why.